Hey everyone, I'm CCC Reviews. Today we're taking a look at set 71713, the Empire Dragon with 286 pieces and 3 minifigures. Let's go ahead and take a look. So here is DigiKai, and he has a new handle for the sword piece here, which is shaped like a gaming controller. He also has new shoulder armor at the back with 2 swords here, which are katanas. He has a new health bar piece, which connects to this shoulder armor with a pole connection. I also really like his color scheme of turquoise, white, and red. So here is Kai with all of the armor removed, and you can see a design for his back torso printing here, which is similar to the front design. And if you take off the new helmet or mask piece molding, you can see he has a new face print with a visor here, and at the back a shocked expression. Here is DigiLloyd, and you can see that he has a similar sword design, but with a different blade right here. He has the same shoulder armor in the same coloring, and he has the same pole connection here. Also, I didn't point this out before, but you can see that it has a little ninja logo to symbolize that he is one of the good guys, and he has 3 out of 4 of his lives filled up. And there's another bar underneath, so maybe that's for an attack with his sword or something that can do something, or maybe it's just something in the show. I'm not sure because the show has not released yet. I do like the color scheme on him also, which integrates some lime green. And with all of the armor removed, you can get a good look at his back torso printing, which has his name across of it. And if you take off the new mask molding, which does have some white on it with that green, which I really like, you can see a similar design to Kai's with the face, or the mouth, in a different expression, and a slightly new face print at the back. Here is Unigami, which this is the cheapest way to get this figure, and he is supposedly the main villain for the new line of Ninjago. I really like the torso printing and just his color scheme all around with the kind of greenish blue and the red and the black, which goes through this whole wave. You can see that he uses the new-ish dress piece right here, which has printing on the back and on the front, which is really interesting. I like this new piece, which is only colored in one other thing in the gamers market. And this one is in white and red. He has a new beard piece also, and if you take off some of his head and shoulder armor attachments, you can get a better look at the face print underneath there, and the other one at the back, which to me looks slightly like Zane. And also, Zane does not come in any of these sets, except as his avatar, which on the box he's shown as just like an item you can purchase. So I'm thinking that it's possible that something happened to Zane this season too, just like in last season when he became the Ice Emperor. And since maybe when they go into the video game, since he is already a robot, that something is messed with his hardware or something with him, that he's turned evil. This set comes with the orange Kitana, which I really like getting these with the white and the orange. It's just really cool design, and they can be helped by a minifigure just like this. And you can see the different texturing and how it's cut into to make it look sharp and stuff there. And the little barrel here can flow over like in Mario Kart, and it has a little sticker on it to show that it is a surprise. So here is the Empire Dragon, which has the same color scheme as Unigami has, and multiple of the villain things in this new wave, which I just really like this color scheme again with the translucent orange and the red and the kind of greenish blue. So I'm going to start at the tail here, which uses this blade design, and there's this little ball piece at the end, since this isn't one that just has one connection. And you can bend it in multiple areas, here, there, and there, so you can get it adjusted in multiple poses. Down the back, there are also these spike pieces, which use these kind of newer pieces, which kind of look like digital flames, which are used on some of the bad guys' weapons throughout this wave. You can see his back legs here, which use the ski or skater pieces here that can be attached to a minifigure's foot, but here they are used as kind of the toenails to the dragon's claws. And there are some vent pieces here to give it more of a robotic design, which are the same at the front, except that there are some prints here, and there's a sticker here. You can see the engine back here, which is slightly adjustable, and I do like these pieces that are used. You can also get these in some lime green translucent colors in some of the Ninja's vehicles. And on the other side, it is the same, which they also have stud shooters at both sides that can be adjusted up and down and side to side. There are joints here where the legs can move, and there's some at the feet, and it's the same for the back. The neck can only be moved up and down, not side to side, which is fine. There is a sticker at the top of the head, and I really like that they use one of these circular 1x2 pieces, the plates, because it gives it just a lot more texture to the dragon. There are some prints here for the eyes, and the mouth can move up and down, which I like that they use this piece kind of like the tongue of the dragon. And there is this blade piece to just give it some more horns or texturing to it. And at the side there is an exposed stud so that maybe something can be holding the dragon down. So maybe like a chain or something could be attached there to hold it down, is what I'm saying. And at the cockpit, there is this piece that can be moved up and down, and some more stickers right there. And there is some 1x3 jumpers with 2 studs on them, which has room to fit Unigami. And you can fit him in really easily. You just have to align the studs, and he sits in there just like that. And I just really like the color scheme again for this. I can't really cover that enough because it just looks so good. There are some gray slope pieces here and some Nexo shields used at the sides. The instructions have this little piece at the bottom, which shows that you can download them digitally. And at the back, there is the Win ad. And I remember when the kid was there screaming to death. And the parts pieces there. There's an ad for the other sets. And here, I just noticed this. These figures kind of look like not really a certain ninja, so I'm not sure about that. They're the same exact figure. It looks like maybe Nia is this one in the back, and then I'm not sure who the one in the front is. Maybe Cole, but that's too gray to be Cole. But it's probably just some weird art on here that was discolored. Here you can see a Lego Life ad, and that's about it for the instructions. So you can see Jay is in the upper right hand corner here, and I think that Kai and Lloyd will also play a pretty big part in this upcoming season since they are in a lot of sets too. You can see the Kitana here and the stud firing out. And if you flip it around to the other side, it shows some of the features, like again the studs being shot down, and you can take the Kitana out. So overall, this is a really great set. It has about a good price to part ratio, and it has some good minifigures, including the cheapest way to get Unigami. And normally they don't have a villain, the main villain, in a cheap set like this. Also, I'm pretty sure that this is a store exclusive, but I'm not sure which store, but you definitely can get it at the Lego store. So I would pick it up there if you're going to try to get it, or try to find out what the other store is. But, yeah, I really like this set, and you might pick it up if you like it too. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what you thought about the video, and I just love hearing your feedback. So, maybe give me some video ideas, or just different things you'd like to see from me. So, thank you for watching. Bye.